Fucking got the new One Piece theme stuck in my head. White Monster time. This is the first. The can opened up, and now I got the little can tab. Oh my god. I got the dummy. I got the little aluminum flappy thingy. That's so that's so rare. Usually the cans always fold them in. Somehow I got the aluminum flappy thingy off of this can. So neat. Drinking a white monster this morning. Yeah. Need to bust a little more because that ain't enough for me to smoke right now. Gotta bust a little Air Jordan. Trying to get, like, you're not the first person to try to get me to say stuff. Hey, hi, 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 hi. Nice to see you, Jake Stew. I'm gonna call you Jake Stew. You're now Stew. Like, hi, Stew. Hi, Stew. Why, thank you. I appreciate that. Mm. Yeah. All right, this one's going to be a big rip. This one's going to be a big rip. Aw, thank you, Jake. That was a bong I just hit. Drinking White Monster this morning. Because White Monster has literally had a resurgence in media. I'm not sure why. I just been drinking it just to drink it. Damn, these allergies. These seasonal fucking allergies. I'm gonna hunt down every single flower that gives me this pollen allergy. And I'm gonna take a pistol to it. Straight up. Flower violence. I'm preaching flower violence. Okay. Yeah. Feel like warming up a bit. That ain't a drink, sir. That's a smoking apparatus. That's my brown bong right there. That's what I use to smoke marijuana. Because I smoke weed. And that's what I use to smoke weed. But I could gladly hit the bong again. I will gladly hit the bong again. I smoke it for pain management. I smoke it for pain management and it calms me down. And it's something that works for me. I'm not going to stop something that works for me. It's like saying like, hey, you know, that thing you're doing that's really helping you out. Stop it. That certain stretch you're doing that's really helping your mobility. Stop it. That's telling me to stop. Weed is like saying. My job is I take care. Well, one uh, for the 1800th time, I don't usually have to tell people my job, but I will say my job, Hardeep, because you seem to really want to know what my job is. I am a housekeeper for two different houses on 2.5 acres of land. Every day I have to take care of four people over the age of 70. One of them, 94, turning 94 this year. Not only do I clean up their houses and tend to their massive lawns, but I also tend to them. I cook and clean. I do dishes for them. I do everything. I'm kind of like a live-in maid slash butler. Literally do everything for them so that they don't have to go into a retirement home. Because there's no way I'm letting these old folk go into a retirement home, I tell you. The retirement homes are just like so dumb, and I'm so tired of seeing. I had a 95-year-old aunt in a retirement home, and she did not like her last year of life. At least every day, I guarantee that my Nana is smiling. All right, Hardeep, enjoy. I hope you have a good day. Guy kind of feeling a little judgmental there. Well, I will tell you, it's my life. I go where I wanna go. It's my life. I do what I wanna do. It's my life. I do what I wanna do. Right? Fucking judge me. I forgot to charge this thing. It's saying battery low. I want to fucking play guitar, but battery low. Ryan, good to see you. Ryan, good to see you. I love it. I have to fucking turn the fucking guitar amp off because my cute little Boss Katana thing that I plug into my guitar, that is just like the House of Tone and the little thing. I forgot to charge it last night. Yeah. Yeah, it is pretty disappointing. I've been like really held down the last couple days though. Oh, that's rough. Hearing some dude puke all night would make me want to puke too. Uh, that ought to be hard for you. I'm sorry, Ryan. Oh my word. I appreciate you too. I appreciate you too. I really think of other people. That's why I do what I do. Literally before you showed up, Ryan, there was some dude who was asking me for my job, and when I told him what my job was, he's like, "Okay, I'm gonna go to another video now." I'm like, "Okay, you go ahead. Have a good day." Like, people trying to judge people based on jobs is annoying. Okay. Like, I'm just doing a good service here by making sure my old folks don't need a fucking retirement home, because I would hate to see my most cherished loved ones go into a retirement home. That is absolutely horrible to do. No, no, not at all. Not at all. That's why when people try to judge me based off this, look at what I do and I think of what I do and I love what I do. Sure, I get to like spend some time on the internet, maybe have a guitar around my neck, because usually I take the time I usually stream to play guitar. Hey, good to see you, Nick. Glad to see someone from Glad to see someone from Russia in here. I just realized I wasn't in tune for a second. Fucking. I love Russian music so much. As a matter of fact, one of my favorite. But the seven string guitar was a Russian implement, because some Russian folk music is on a seven string guitar. Thank you. This is an eight string guitar. This is my Legator Flamingo Pink N8 with, of course, some croc charms here. I got Goku. I got Kid Goku. I got Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. I got Master Roshi. And I got Ace from One Piece. I am very deep into foreign music. I really love Finnish music as well. Like, Finnish folk music is absolutely insane. And I have answered this question before, but people are like, Devin, what the hell is that green thing right here on your guitar? And the answer is, it's a hair tie. but it's meant to come down and mute the strings when I'm doing tapping passages and such. Or it just sits there and I don't use it, and it mutes the string noise from beyond the nut. uh, but yeah, that's what this thing is. Plus, it kind of suits the motif. Like, right? Fucking love map. Ugh. Michelangelo's quite a guy. He's like one of those dudes that is just like, I would just be a shred legend. I love his ambidextrous stuff. Because of him, I learned how to play on both left-handed and right-handed guitars. 1 second. Oh my god. Ugh. Choking on these allergies. Ooh, Saptarshi, good to see you. I'd say my guitar idol. I don't have one specific guitar idol, actually. I have like 10 people I really, really love as guitarists. Oh, Devin Townsend's amazing. I love Devin Townsend. Fellow Canadian, another person I want to see. Oh my god, the latex allergy. Ouch. Uh so I'd say my 10 favorite guitarists in no specific order. I'd go Sean Lane, Guthrie Govan, John Petrucci, um, fucking Frank Zappa, Steve Vai, uh, Jeff Loomis, Jason Becker, Tony McAlpine, and Jimi Hendrix. I also got a whole bunch. There's so much more I want to bring up. There's like 10 more I want to bring up. Alexi Laiho. Fucking. There's also Robert Plant. Straight up. David Gilmour is definitely one of them. I also really appreciate the works of Steve Stevens. Fucking Steve Lukather. Fucking Eddie Van Halen. I also really appreciate the guitarist Di from Duran Gray. I also appreciate fucking Darren Malakian from System of a Down. I also really appreciate, like, I could just go on. Right? Truly, Jimi Hendrix is on that list. I could just sit down and talk about the guitarists I love all day because I love so many guitarists in this world. I can't really look up to one when all of them just kind of are amazing in their own right. You know what I mean? As a guitarist myself, I am my own unique person. I haven't seen Steve Vai live, and unfortunately, I will to see Van Halen live. I would love to see Steve Vai live. Like, I'd probably melt. I'd either melt or I'd get so damn happy that I get way too excited. It really is the best way, Ryan, because if you look towards one person, sometimes you might become like super absorbed by that one person to the point where their personality becomes yours. It I like to be my own flavor of everybody around me. And it seems to work for me quite a bit. I'll see you soon, Nick. I hope you have a great day. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you, Ryan. I appreciate you. And I appreciate you, Nick. I appreciate everybody who comes into these streams. Even the people who haven't been here in a while. Honestly, Jimmy Page would be fun to see. Hello, Nugget the Pig. Excuse me. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Right? Perfect timing. All of a sudden, I'm just streaming. It's like I can hang out with you, Ryan, for the little bit I can. I am doing pretty good. I am just slowly waking up at this point in time. And today is going to be a good day. I got nothing really planned, but I'm going to try to relax today quite a bit. Gonna try to play guitar today. I'm gonna try to relax. And I'm going to maybe crush another dub on Fortnite. Yesterday I loaded Fortnite for the first time in a while. And I crushed it. I fucking crushed it. I got like the Scorpion combat kit. And I managed to off the person who got the medallion, this new Scorpion medallion that I had no idea existed until this match, by the way. So I found the Scorpion medallion. Whoops. And I also found the Prime Scorpion combat kit. Whoops. And guess what happened when I found it? I ended up annihilating like so many more people. I was hunting down people this game for some reason, trying to get as many eliminations as possible, and I was doing it. Oh, monochrome! It's been a short little minute since I've seen you. Good to see you. Yeah, I get that. I get that a lot. People say Jack Black, but what if Jack Black looks like me? I I've gotten told I looked like Jack Black from the time I was a kid for some reason. It's just never escaped me. I'm just a taller, buffer Jack Black. Like, ugh, yeah. I'm like Jack Black if he fucking lifted. It depends on what type of mood I'm in. It depends on if I'm like in a lot better of a mood. My tone is a lot higher pitched. However, if I'm like really out of it, I will talk a little lower. I'm doing pretty good. My entire week, I've had to step out a little bit more, but it's okay. That's rough, Ryan. That's rough. Welcome to this cash grab, and I am Steve. Welcome, everybody. I am Steve, and welcome to Minecraft. We're all after your money in this movie and everything regarding it. You want a big square that looks like a Big Mac? Go to McDonald's and buy the Minecraft meal. You want. Uh, I am Steve! There you go. There you go. Yeah. I I have to like it's easy to do the Jack Black impression. uh, uh, oh, oh, Johnny, see the biggest poop I have taken? Like, I'd say a wine bottle. It was like the size of a wine bottle. It nearly put me out of commission. Like, it hurt. King activity, right? No poop for Ryan. Hopefully, some poop soon for Ryan.
Awaken, 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 awaken. Take the world that must be taken. Awaken, 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 awaken. Power, spite, forsaken. Rise up from your 1,000-year-old sleep.
Yeah, it's that, Devin. Right? All of a sudden, I'm just there streaming. You're like, hey, I did it. And I'm just there like,
I command you to rise, 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 rise.
right? I fucking love Death Clock. I'm glad Monochrome knew where I was going right away. That's actually one of the bands that got me into like doing proper
Death growls. I started by trying to learn how to talk in death growl on a daily basis, which was pretty easy after a while. You just learn that you just start talking a little hoarse, and people don't question it. I appreciate that. It's something that took a while to develop and actually sound like me.
like literally like there gets a point where it just kind of teeters out if you don't do it correctly.
The suit really suits in the. Wait,
Shit.
the suit really seals in the flavor.
Oh my god. I just remembered something. Okay, I'll tell you guys this because it's funny as fuck. If you've seen Death Clock, Metalocalypse, there's an episode where they become comedians. And the vocalist, Nathan, see you soon, Monochrome. Good to see you. So, Nathan, the vocalist, becomes a prop comic. And I had a quote from that come up in my head the other day. I was riding the bus and I just see cadaver retrieval pull up to a house with an open body bag. And I'm like, oh, body bag, how's it going? Oh, it smells like someone took a crap in here. Oh, body bag. And that just plays out in my fucking head. And I'm like, that's a body bag. Someone's someone's about to get retrieved in that body bag, Devin. Why was that your first place your brain goes? My brain is a magical place, apparently. So guess who's not ever going to work in cadaver retrieval? This guy. I for I for I Not will I ever be able to work at a mortuary or anything like that either. I'm just forever tainted now. I'm forever tainted. Oh Lord, oh Lord. The shit I say sometimes, and the shit that comes up in my brain, the intrusive thoughts. I got like, I'm gonna go for another 8 minutes. Then I gotta go because I got some shit to do. Got some people to make sure they're fed because I do have a job, and that's making sure everybody's taken care of. Ooh, what type of popsicle you thinking about? And basically, a live-in retirement home service, and all in one. Somebody needs their beds changed? That's me. Somebody needs their beds flipped? That's me. The house needs to get cleaned every fucking day from top to bottom? That's me. Making sure everybody's needs are met? That's me. Making sure that the lawns around their houses are clean? That's me. I like to make sure that everybody is taken care of in my life. And I give a bunch of my life to do that. Really learned how much it meant to me last year. So I'm gonna explain to y'all why this quote unquote job means a lot to me. Last year, I lost my stepfather in October, and I was doing stuff for him too. Like, he had stage 4 terminal cancer, and he fought it for a few years. Like, and I gave so much of my life to come into town with him, and I would go to chemo with him and everything. And the emotional effect it had on me was just so enriching. I loved every moment with him. It was just stuff I know that was good for the sake of being good, and I loved it as much as he loved it. And I feel so good knowing that I did it. Not for the, like, virtues of it or anything, but just for the fact that it was him. And not having him here anymore just makes me kind of hold on to that more. Knowing that he's not here now, I appreciate that I had given so much of my time to just spending whatever time he had left with him. Oh, shit. I'm gonna get a little emotional. Actually, I'm quite emotional right now. I appreciate that, Arctic Husky. He was a great man. I hope you have a great day too, and I'm giving you the positive energy that makes your day one of the best days. And I appreciate you so much, Ryan Skook. Yeah, I think of him and he brings happiness to me. I'm not necessarily like I'm not necessarily going to like be broken every time I think of him, and I appreciate that because the love I have for him made me appreciate the bond we have, and I think of I when I think of him, I look at the things that make me think of him. It just makes me smile. I appreciate that, Ryan. I appreciate that. Mm. Damn, I could go for a hug. Fuck. I just have to edge this hug until I see one of my best friends. I promise I will, Arctic Husky. I always will. Mm. Mm. Like, my eyes were dry until until like until now. That like all of a sudden I just get hugged by a pigeon and I'm like, what the hell? Uh, like it's literally just a pigeon that just comes up to you and goes, oh. You're like, oh, someone sent me a pigeon gram. That's so cute. Oh my god. Oh my god. We might have just created a new thing. Pigeons are some of the coolest birds to ever exist. Like, the importance of pigeons in history are some of the most underrated portions of animal related history. Because I, I'd say during World War II and World War One, pigeons were some of the most crucial things for communication. Like these birds carrying ciphers, these birds carrying like encrypted messages across the fronts. Like, ugh. I want to watch fucking Valiant now. That's an underrated Disney movie. Like, oh, I love animals so much. Well, unfortunately, it has come time for me to go. So, I hope I hope you have a great morning, everybody. I'm giving you the positive vibes that make this morning amazing for you. Ryan Skoog, I hope you enjoy your movie. And don't forget to drink your water. As usual, this is Devin. Now I'm signing off. Thank you, Ryan.